Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I have the tutorial for this super cute hair bandana, and these are really trendy right now, and I wanted to make my very own. I decided to make it with my favorite stitch, the extended single crochet, because it's really simple but it gives it a really nice texture. So I hope you enjoy. So let's see what we need. For this tutorial, we will need an H hook, and I am using Dishie cotton yarn. It is a size 4 worsted weight. You're also going to need a measuring tape, some scissors, and your darning needle. Okay, so let's start by making our slip knot. Alright, and for this tutorial, we are going to be chaining 4, and this is going to count as our first stitch. So we're going to make, in that first chain, we're going to make 2 extended single crochets. And the reason we're only making 2 is because that chain 3 counts as 1 extended single crochet. So we place 2 in that chain, then we will chain 2, and then back in that same chain we are going to make 3 extended single crochets. Okay, and that's going to make our triangle. And for this tutorial, we are going to be increasing, but it's pretty simple, you guys. I will show you what we're going to be doing. So for my next row, we're going to chain 3, and that counts as our first extended single crochet. And because it counts as a stitch, we're only going to place 1 extended single crochet in that same stitch. So we're always going to be increasing in the beginning, and then after that we're just going to place 1 extended single crochet in those next 2 stitches. Then we get to that chain 2 space. Right in there we're always going to place 1 extended single crochet, chain 2, and 1 extended single crochet back in there. And that's going to be like that for every row. Then we do 1 extended single crochet in the next 2 stitches. And our last stitch, remember, is that top of that chain 3. We are going to place 2 extended single crochets because we are increasing. So essentially we increase at the beginning and at the end, but since at the beginning we chain 3 and it counts as a stitch, we only place 1 extended single crochet, and here we place 2. And that's how it's going to be until you reach row 16. We're going to keep increasing. Okay, so here I'm going to show you one more time. We're going to chain 3. It counts as a stitch, so we place 1 extended single crochet in that same stitch. Then we just do 1 extended single crochet all the way across before until we meet that stitch before that chain 2 space. So just place 1 extended single crochet, So here I have 2 stitches left. Okay, and here, remember, we're always going to place 1 extended single crochet, chain 2, and 1 extended single crochet back in there again. So now we repeat the same as the other side, 1 extended single crochet until we reach that top of that chain 3, and that is where we place 2 extended single crochets to increase. So here's my, as you can see, my triangle is getting bigger because we're increasing in every row. Okay guys, so this is pretty much it until you reach row 16, chain 3, 1 extended single crochet in the same stitch, 1 extended single crochet all the way across until you reach the chain 2 space. Make an extended single crochet, chain 2, extended single crochet in that chain 2. Then we go back and place 1 extended single crochet all the way across, except on the last one we place 2. Okay, and that's the same thing in every row until you reach row 16. And I will put on here the number of stitches that you should have at the end of row 16. And if you have the correct amount, then that means you did it right. So I will let you finish until row 16 and I will show you what we will do after that. Okay guys, and this is how my triangle is looking. This is why I love the extended single crochet, because look at that texture, it's so pretty and it's literally so simple to make. So now for row 17 we are going to chain 3, and this is when we stop increasing. So we are not going to place an extended single crochet in that first stitch, but we're going to go in the next stitch. So we place an extended single crochet in that next stitch, and then we just place an extended single crochet all the way across. Then we reach our chain 2 space, and the same as before, we insert single crochet, not single, an extended single crochet, chain 2, and then another extended single crochet inside that chain 2. Alright guys, so you know the drill. 1 extended single crochet all the way across, except this time at the very end in that chain 3 we're only going to place 1 extended single crochet because we're not increasing anymore. So go ahead and do that, and then we'll get going. Alright, so here I placed my last extended single crochet. Then for row 18 we chain 3 again, and we repeat the same as row 17. We skip that first one, then we go to the next. We make an extended single crochet until we reach the chain 2 space. In that chain 2 space we make an extended single crochet, chain 2, extended single crochet, go all the way across, and in our last stitch we only place 1 extended single crochet. Okay, so once you get that, we can get started on our shell stitches, and that's gonna make our little shell border. So I'm gonna show you how. So I'm gonna show you how much it measures at this point. So right now it's at 15 inches across and about 7 inches tall, and that's without the shell border. So let's get started on that shell border. All right, we are picking up where we left off. So we're going to chain 3 again, turn our work, and we are going to skip this stitch here and go to the next. And in that next stitch, we will be placing 4 double crochets into that same stitch. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches, and in the third stitch we are going to single crochet, and that's our first shell stitch. Then we go to the next stitch and place 5 double crochets, and the reason why we place 4 and the one before is because that chain 3 counted as a stitch. So in this one we're doing 5 double crochets. And then we skip 2, single crochet in that next stitch, and that's going to be a repeat, you guys, all the way until you get to that chain 2 space, and I'll show you what we're going to do there. Okay, so we're just going to repeat that. After this shell here, we skip 2 stitches and single crochet in the next, right there. Show you one more time. And then in the next stitch, we will do a shell stitch. Alright, so repeat that all the way across until you get to that chain 2 space. Alright, so here I have 3 stitches left. So I'm going to make my last shell stitch before we placed our shell stitch in the middle. Okay, and here we're going to skip those 2 stitches, slip stitch inside our chain 2 space, and then make a shell stitch inside of our chain 2 space there. So now from here we're going to skip 2 stitches, single crochet in the next, and then make a shell stitch in the next stitch, and we repeat the same pattern all the way across until we reach the last 5 stitches. I will show you how to make the last shell stitch of the round. Okay, here at the end I made my last shell stitch and I have 5 stitches left, counting that chain 3 space. So we're going to skip 2 stitches, single crochet in the next, then make 4 double crochets in that next stitch, because we are repeating the same thing that we did at the beginning. And then in that chain 3 on top we are going to place one double crochet. So right there, our last double crochet. And we are so close to being done, you guys. Almost done. And this is all in one piece. We're not tying off at all. So here's our triangle finished. Now we're just going to do the ties. So for the ties, we are going to chain 50. Okay, so go ahead and do your 50 chains. Once you have your 50 chains, we are going to work our way back, and we're just going to slip stitch in every stitch all the way across. So we're going to start in that second chain all the way across. Okay, here I'm almost there. I have one more stitch. I'm going to slip stitch, and then we're going to work our way across to the other side with single crochets. So place a single crochet all the way across evenly as you can. There's not an exact number that I did. I just kind of eyeballed it. So single crochet all the way across until you get to the other end of the bandana. Alrighty guys, so here I'm at the very end. I'm making my last single, well, I have a single crochet there, and then I'm chaining 50 again because we're making the other tie. So repeat the same, chain 50, work your way back with a slip stitch. Okay, so do that and I will um, see you when you finish. Alrighty, so here's my last stitch, slip stitching, and I'm just going to slip stitch to that stitch there, and we are done, guys. We're just going to tie off, cut the yarn, tie off, and you will be finished. All you need to do is weave in the ends. Don't forget to weave in the one at the beginning of our triangle. So right there, don't forget about this little guy and that one. So all you have to do now is weave in those ends and you are pretty much finished, you guys. I hope you loved this tutorial. Oh yeah, and this is the back side, the wrong side, but I mean, you could literally use it both ways. I feel like both of the sides look really cute. It wouldn't really matter what way you wear it, but this is the right side of our project. Okay, so we are finished. I hope you love this tutorial. I hope you make some, and if you do, don't forget to tag me on my Instagram, and I would love to share it with everyone. And I'm going to measure the final measurements with the shell stitch here, and it's about 8 inches tall, and without the ties is let's see, so without the hair ties it looks like it's about, yeah, 16 inches across. So there you have it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.